was never mad at her. That's why I was so confused why she was so mad at me. But I thank you. Straight up. This ain't no crash out. This is the truth. And one day a story time will happen. But at the same time, I ain't never been a bitch to drag a motherfucker. And I ain't gonna start now. But the fact when I was able to put them dates together to the time of when my son tried to commit suicide, it was that day. And all the way up until day before yesterday, I sat at this breakfast table and said, Eric, just tell me the truth. J.E. said something, and it's like, man, just put it all on the floor. Tell her everything. He tried to do a fricker on me. And a lot of people don't know. Let me tell y'all something. Susu, come over here. You on mute.
Are we going over there? I'm gonna go over there, but y'all, we gotta get the people unblocked. Y'all come on your backup pages if they're blocked, okay?
I'm unblocked. I don't know who blocked. It's mods. Unblock everybody. Who blocked?
Erica, how do I do that?
If you see block, if it ain't blocked on the page, it's unblocked.
Okay. You got another phone, so you could try to yeah, we're gonna recap that more. We're gonna get into that, I promise. They said CA her. Everything don't have backup pages.
A lot of y'all are blocked because of Dime, and I fuck with Dime. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how my loyalty runs or whatever. Yeah. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? If they say shit, this is da 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 da, this is what happens. So a lot of y'all are blocked because I fuck with Dime. And straight up and down, even though Dime blocked me, I still fuck with Dime. Dime blocked me because of Nitra, because what Nitra said. But I still fuck with her. Straight up and down. She ain't even gotta fuck with me. But that's how I fuck with people.
We gonna stay like this. Let's stay like this.
We can stay like this.
We can stay just like this. Cool too. The boxes can come up too.
They can, but only 2 people can come up at a time.
Yeah, that's okay. But that's all we need.
Nitra, but she blocked me because of what Nitra said. Nitra told her that I was talking about. I was like, Nitra, merch it. And she was lying. And Don believed it. So I say, hey, if you believe it, that's on you. That's not a me problem. But straight up and down, I still love her. I still fuck with her. Can't nobody make me not fuck with her. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. And when she do, that's just, y'all unblock everybody. If they not a troll page, like a Smix page, unblock everybody. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever.
So wait, so you said y'all was at the breakfast table and what?
Hold on, leave Sane blocked. Hold on. If you see Sane, it's legal. If you see Legal Eagles, and if you see Eric E.R.I.C, his new page name is Eric or whatever, keep that blocked. Don't unblock that.
Okay, everybody else is good.
Eric. This all I want to say. Erica, it still stands. You know what I done told you before. It still stands. I know you gonna do you, but it still stands. Okay? That's all I had to say. Love you much.
Aww.
I just came up to say, let's jump them. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, how me and my friends
for like 6 o'clock or whatever. And what I'm not gonna do is play pretend or whatever. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I moved to Houston, it wasn't because of Sane. I had been in Charlotte for 12 years, and I hadn't found a church home. Y'all, I know I love the Lord. Don't get it twisted. And I hadn't found a church home. But when I visited here the first time, it's small, it's intimate, it's just this and that. And I moved because of the church. It wasn't because of him. But I had to leave the church too. Because the church told me too much tea. It was messy.
You know, them churches can be real messy.
Susu, back up. Susu, back up.
Girl, I am gagged. Shut the fuck up.
First Lady was the first one to know anything that knew. When I was live, when Jen went live, First Lady and her daughter was in my live listening to all of it.
That is so embarrassing for him.
But the fact that you can still go to church every Sunday, because the reality is, my clue should have been the pastor is his wife's second cousin.
What? You what?
12:12 is on the clock. My birthday is on the clock. 12:12 Central Standard Time.
That's for a reason you caught that. Wait, run it back. They're cousins and what?
The pastor is his late wife's second cousin. But he's a fucking phenomenal pastor. Excuse me, Lord. I'm sorry. He preaches tail down. And Tab and Al has been there. I've invited them for family and friends. They know. It's a good word. That's what made me move. It was not saying that made me move to Houston. It was the church that made me move to Houston. Let's start there.
The church, the community aspect. Mm-hmm. You needed that community. Mm-hmm.
It brought me back. Y'all know my dad is a pastor. I don't know if people knew that. I was raised in the church, born in the church. My mom was a first lady. I was a PK. You get what I'm saying? That was what drew me here. I knew that Charlotte it was over with for Charlotte. I've been in Charlotte for 12 years. I moved to Charlotte in 2013 when my son's dad passed. He was unalived he drowned when my son was 6. And he was on house arrest, all these other things. And he wasn't supposed to even be there. And he's a phenomenal swimmer, but the tides were high. He jumped in at Turtleback Falls and jumped in and never surfaced. It took him 11 days for them to find his body. When they found his body, he was decomposed with his ankle bracelet, his GPS ankle bracelet on. I paid for this man's funeral. All the things, you get what I'm saying, or whatever. Cause I'm a good ass bitch. Me and him wasn't even together. He wasn't even taking care of my child. But I wanted my child to have a fair burial, all that other things. Cause where Trina worked at, I was working at. I was making bread. I was making 6 figures, easy. That's why I be fucking on Trina ass. Like, bitch, you can make that bread. I was there for 17 years. You get what I'm saying? You can make that bread. It's a reason why I was there. You get what I'm saying? It was nothing. And I just I want my son was the second born, even though his firstborn is only 5 months younger than mine. Messy. Because I beat that bitch ass when I was 5 months pregnant. Oh, y'all, I'm crazy. I am crazy. I'm crazy for real life. Or whatever. I had on fucking Tim's 5 months pregnant with Zacchaeus. And that bitch said, bitch, I beat your ass. I said, what? I was getting my hair micro-braided. And I took the braider and my son Zamir with me. And I asked my baby daddy mama, my new baby daddy that I was pregnant with, mama, can you babysit him? She told me no. I said, don't worry. I took her with me to whoop her ass. That bitch still got a mark across her fucking head because I stumped her motherfucking ass with them Timbs. Y'all, I'm crazy.
Erica,
stay on mute. My story. Don't stop me. I don't see nobody in the request. Oh, I do see somebody in the request.
That's all I was trying to tell you. That was it. Damn.
But, sorry.
It says she crazy, CJ.
Hey.
Okay, I'm not trying to ruin nobody. Hey, I'm not trying to ruin nobody's mood. I promise I'm not. Cheers. Okay, I just got 2 questions or 2 statements. Are you sure you safe?
I asked her, Junior.
Erica?
I asked her.
No.
He swear that I have his pew, and I don't have it. He needs his pew for work. He's not a mall cop, y'all, at all. He does have a high level security job, but no, I do not have it. but he's
Okay,
a narcissist.
I'm
I'm not scared of
asking.
him.
No, wait,
I
Erica,
almost body
stop.
slammed this nigga 2 days ago. He
Erica,
cannot
you not
overpower me.
understand?
I'm safe. He's at church
Okay,
right now.
that's not what I'm saying.
I'm safe.
Thank
I'm
you so
good.
much.
I'll
I'm
get
good. Are you
down. It's
safe?
okay.
For real, on some real
No,
shit. Like,
what's your second question? Yes, I am safe.
I have a funny feeling in my stomach, and I want you to be careful. That's what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. Okay.
All shut I ain't sleeping, all goodbye ain't gone. That's something my mother taught me a long time ago.
Trouble, leave me alone.
One thing I have learned is that my parents, as I've gone, I'm 44. I turned 44 on December the 12th. My parents were fucking phenomenal, yo. They taught me a lot of life skills. Y'all know my mom was here Thanksgiving week. Her birthday was December the 1st. She didn't leave until December the 2nd. And she was still pouring. My mom pours into me. She's always had that open door relationship. Nobody understood that interview, but I needed y'all to see the other side of me because I'm a transparent bitch. But my mom is a dope ass female woman. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't do none of them things or whatever. But my mom has always instilled, and my daddy, I never forget my uncle unaliving a nigga because he owed him $2 million in dope. He got unalived because he went to the site to collect his money on. My daddy ain't no dumb nigga, but he was a pastor, okay? Story time. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Y'all, I'm a hood bitch, but I'm also from the burbs too as well. You get what I'm saying? So, y'all, I had a great rounded upbringing. A 2-parent household. I am safe. I ain't worried about this nigga at all. I am safe.
I'm more so worried about you. I want you to make sure you protect yourself
I won't
as
regret
well.
this live. Hold on, the liquor talking. I hope she don't regret this. I won't, because it's my truth. I can't regret the truth. The truth is the truth.
We want your freedom. Do you hear what I'm saying? We want your freedom.
I'm not going to jail. Let me tell you something. He has a child. She has already lost her mother. I have a son that lost his father. You get what I'm saying? And I had to grieve for him. You get what I'm saying? It's not fair to her to have to grieve 2 times or 3 times if she lose her mom, her dad, and me. I'm not stupid. I would never do anything to endanger. Day 1, I told him he had 2 options. Either the pew-pew or the lighter. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, but at the same time, I'm not stupid. I would never cause any harm. We're not speaking, we're not doing any of those things, none of that stuff. Don't even talk to me. But you know you can't put me out. I'm safe.
Y'all just staying out of each other's
She's not
way?
incriminating herself. The police came with him that day. She's fine. They had a conversation with her. Everything is okay. We are only concerned with your safety and your freedom. You said you are okay with both.
I'm going to jail. I'm not doing anything listen, I'm not going to do anything to him.
Yep. Let me say this, Susu,
hold on. He doesn't deserve that. Y'all, I love the fuck out his daughter. Abigail is like my child. And I would never in my life do anything to take her father away from her. Ever.
So I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna drop down.
Y'all missed it. She's leaving in 90 days. She's leaving. She's made her plan. So y'all talking about why she's still there. She's there because she's leaving.
I'm here because, first of all, my name is on the deed. My name's on the life insurance. Even when I had that conversation with him 3 days ago and was like, yo, we were sitting on the same exact couch. He was sitting over there and I said, yo, I can't do this. I'm not doing this. I have the text messages to prove I don't want you to leave. It's not about what you want. Because if what you wanted, you would have did what was right. I need 90 days to stack my bread. Y'all, it cost me almost $3,000 to move here. Then he paid for my car to get shipped here as well, too. He does not have a policy on me. NAIC, I've already looked. I looked yesterday, as a matter of fact. He does not have a policy. He does not have my social. I have his. Y'all, I'm not a dumb bitch. Let me be clear with y'all. Any nigga that I date, I get everything. He does not have
Can I say something before I drop? For real, Susu, can you accept my request? Okay, good. Okay, Susu, I just want you to know I'm here in Houston. Erica, you know, I do her hair and stuff. So if anything happens, you can have my number and we'll make sure that she's good. That's all I wanted to say, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
well,
you
so
much.
accept my
I'm glad
request
she has
and
you
then
there.
yes, ma'am.
I'm following you back
she
right
does.
now.
Okay, and I'll inbox you my number. So if anything happens, right? Because I'm not always online, but I do have both of her numbers. I know where she is. I can always get to her. And so if anything happens, you can reach out to me and I'll make sure that I get to her, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I love you guys. I love y'all. Happy New Year. I love you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest. Bye, Sassy. Bye, Honey Bun. All right.
It's okay, y'all. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Sometimes some people just need to vent, and Erica just need to get it off her chest, y'all. Just let her get it off her chest.
Yeah. Alex.
I came back. The wife is here. Happy from both of us. Happy New Year, baby. Susu
Happy New Year, eyes.
Happy New Year.
She's Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Erica. I'm listening, girl, and I'm just
Erica, I was in your comments. I said, "Mommy, back while you drunk."
It's good to know that you got a. It's good to know, Erica, that you got a plan, though.
I do have a plan. The plan was to move all this shit out, put it in storage, go back to North Carolina, stack my bread up. I'm staying in Houston. Let me be clear. I'm just getting my own place because God has led me to stay here because the market is bigger for what I do. I do event planning. I do catering. I do treats. I do events, all that other stuff. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. So the plan was to put all my shit in storage, go back to North Carolina, stack my bread to do what I need to do, get my own place, and bring my son with me. My oldest son lives in my home, has taken over my mortgage payments with his girlfriend. He has a girlfriend he's been with for 3 years. It's not fair to me to disrupt their life. He just got into a career. My son is a software engineer. This baby is making 6 figures at 21. Well, he just turned 22 in September. I'm never going to go back to my house. You get what I'm saying? That's his shit. You get what I'm saying? I set him up to be able to, I prepare him. You know, we talk. I tell him what he needs to do. He got 3 different accounts. His 18th birthday, so his 18th, he asked me for a Roth IRA. He was going to school for accounting, but he switched it to software engineer. I'm not a dumb bitch, y'all, at all. I know what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not going to disrupt their life. But my plan is to get my shit together, get back on my feet. I got comfortable with the thought of, I've been on my own since I was 17. My mom told y'all on the interview, I've never been back home since I was 17 in high school, working 2 jobs to pay my rent because I didn't want to live with her. I've never been back home. This right here is the first that I've ever done. Ever. So this was a big step. You get what I'm saying? And I was able to get that place because his dad, my oldest son dad, I didn't have my oldest son till I was 21. I was 17. I met him when I was 14. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. And I didn't have him till I was 21. So I've been knowing his dad all my life. You get what I'm saying? So when I moved out for the first time, it was with his dad. But at the same time, it was, I've been on my shit since I was 17. Y'all ain't no dumb bitch. I also taught them financial literacy. Because what I wasn't taught, I spilled over to them. I put them on my credit cards when they was 14 years old. when my oldest son was 18, he came out the door with a 720 credit score at 18 before he even graduated high school. I set them up intentionally. So mentally, it was like, I did the right thing. I know I'm doing this, that they good. I can't control what my youngest son mental health went through. You get what I'm saying? I can't control that. I don't. I understand you said you got to keep your business off of here, but this is a true story. I'm unapologetically me. I've always lived my best life unapologetically. And my best life has always kept me right. But my mistake was taking in the fact of, we'll move here, this, that, and the third, and finally being free where I didn't have to pay no bills. Keep in mind, I ain't worked since July the 11th, 2023. When I paid off my car, did all the things, stacked up my savings, moved my F401k. Y'all think I'm crazy? I've been at this job I was expecting for 17 years. I'm not stupid at all. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, okay. So when I moved here, it was an opportunity for me to just like, whew, that's 30 years of sacrifice. We're talking about 30 years of sacrifice. So even when I told this man that, hey, I'm gonna get a job, I want to contribute, his response was I ain't asked you to do anything. So it was like, I'm a natural nurturer. I love to nurture. It's in me. It's not on me, it's in me. So me coming in and doing all the things, it's me. I can't control that. I'm gonna still do that in the next relationship as well too, because it's in me, it's not on me. That's the woman that I am. I'm a mother before anything. I watch my mother take care of my father and love my father. You get what I'm saying? I saw love. I lead with love before anything. And I understand some people can't relate to that, but that's not on me. That's on you. You get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people don't understand it, and some people think it's business. But if y'all follow my Facebook, this story ain't new. It's my story, and I'm unapologetically able to tell it. You get what I'm saying? So when I came here, and it was an opportunity it was cool. You get what I'm saying? But the mistake that I made was allowing that. I sacrificed my independence, which I had been used to since the age of 17 to the age of 43, to depart. Granted, I don't pay not a one bill here. When I moved here, I'm not going to discount Fame as being a good man, because he is a decent dude. This man put brand new tires all the way around on my car, brand new brakes, damn tie rods. I had my youngest son, when I was here visiting, he had did front end damage, got my car repaired, did all this other stuff. I don't have to put gas in my car. I don't have to do none of I don't have to do any fucking thing. It's a choice. I don't even have to clean up this bitch if I don't want to. It's a choice. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. It's not even much of a requirement. It's a choice. But I don't live nasty. So I'm always going to keep a clean motherfucking house. I'm always going to cook every fucking day. Every day, this baby get a fucking, either whatever she want, hot lunch, cold lunch, every day. A note inside. Give her every day when I drop off at school, affirmations, all that other stuff. It's something she wasn't used to. I chose to give her a new life. I chose to dress her differently. It was a choice. Hair different, all of that stuff. It was a choice. She enjoys that. I chose to give her a voice and tell her, hey, you can do this, da, da, da. I chose to teach him how to be the man that he's supposed to be. But he chose to be a different man outside of that, because he don't know how to be the man that he's supposed to be. That's not on me. He's dealing with his past. I can't heal your past. And I also can't teach you your future. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. I can't teach you your future. It's so much shit that y'all don't know that some people know. I'm sorry, friend, to call you out. But my motherfucking friend Kels, salute Kels, that bitch know from the beginning to the fucking end. That's my bitch. And she has held me accountable from the beginning to the end. I love her fucking down, y'all. This motherfucker has been through from the beginning to the end. I love her. I love her. I love her. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever, because she's a real bitch. And I shouldn't have told y'all that. Don't use that against me. I said I would never tell my friendships, but that's my bitch. That's my bitch I can pop up on it. It would never be a fucking problem. But I love how she has held me accountable. How she has fucking told me when I was right. How she's told me when I was wrong. All of that shit. You know, or whatever. And I knew she was a godsend. You get what I'm saying? You know? But her, it's a few people. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever that knows the truth of what it is. But I'm not apologetic to my truth of what it is. I can't be mad at him for his past at all, because what I was building on was the fucking core of the man. Because I can't take away the fact that this man is a good man at the core. I can't take that away. He's just not a good man for me. He needs therapy. He needs healing for his inner self.
That's what I was about to say. That is it right there. Mm-hmm.
He needs therapy. He needs healing for his. And that's why I would never bash him. You get what I'm saying? Because, like I said, he has provided me to. Like I said, I ain't had to do shit, and that's a life that I've never experienced. I've always been the bitch that was like Build-A-Bear. You get what I'm saying? You know. You can say you beg to differ on the good, but I also know that I know a man that needs to heal.
It's amazing that you can see the human side of him, despite the pain and the hurt. You could put that aside and just look at it for what it is and see that he needs help.
That's not my job.
And it's not your job, but just for you to acknowledge the fact that no one person is all bad or all good.
Right.
You know, no one person is all bad or all good. And you fell in love with the good and who he maybe wants to be, maybe who he truly is. I don't know, but he needs his healing to do.
Do y'all know this man that when my dad passed on November the 6th, I never forget my dad was diagnosed on October the 16th. Al, you done heard this story. He was sitting in our kitchen. Story time. I'm sorry. This is not how the fucking New Year's supposed to go. But October the 16th, y'all want to know. Fuck it.
Before you start at any time, you don't have to.
I know.
Know that.
But it's the truth. I know.
Yeah. But at any time, you don't have to.
October the 16th, I got a phone call. I was in the middle of a job, and my daddy called me and said, I have multiple myeloma, which is blood cancer. It's not healable, right? And I was on my way. I was in the middle of a job, a catering job, and I was on my way back. You get what I'm saying? And this man called me, and he's like, hey, something is telling me something is wrong. He said, hey, can you pull over? Let me pray for you. This was what it was, da, da, da. 3 weeks later, my daddy was dead. Nobody there right there at the time. During this time, my daddy had asked me to plan his funeral. He met Eric on November 1st via FaceTime. He was like, oh, Eric, I'm going to get better, da, da, da. This your husband, such, 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 such. And I took that for word. I ain't looking in the camera for a reason. And my dad died on November the 6th, 5 days later. I had just got back to Charlotte. I was here. And my dad's funeral was on November the 15th. But between that time, this man helped me write my daddy obituary. he paid for the fucking place for the damn for the repast. My daddy was in Georgia. I had to get his body shipped, the opening and closing of the grave, all of that shit, because the insurance wasn't gonna cover all of that shit at the time. It was a private lot. All of that. He carried my daddy to the fucking grave because the pallbearers didn't show up like they were supposed to. He served my fucking family during the repast because I catered my family during the repast because my daddy loved the way I cook. All of those things. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot during that time. So to see those messages was a whole different piece. But my kid is still my priority at the end of the day. My kid come before my daddy. I can't take what you did for me and my dad and bypass what my kid believe. Because I gave birth to that kid. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Y'all don't even know the half. Anywho.
Oh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl.
She got me over here.
So when I say core,
man,
when I didn't ask for none of the shit, I was just like, I need to find a place. He got with my best friend and told him, it's like, yo, whatever she need. The church, my dad was in Georgia. I had to pay to get his body shipped back. All of that shit. Alan, my line, Alan here, he know. He was like, Erica, don't stress about nothing. You talk about your daddy all the fucking time. I got you. And I had to book a church because he didn't have a church home in South Carolina. All that other stuff. And he served my entire family. It was 100 people there. That mother put on that apron and did it with a smile. And just rubbed my back. You get what I'm saying? It was like, I got you. Until you didn't have me.
Let me tell you something. I'm so proud of you for getting this off of your chest, for talking. Don't worry about no. Don't worry about the people that there's always good and bad in this world. There's way more good in this world than bad though. The good does outweigh the bad. I'm so sorry that he is such a shameful man. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Truly. He ought to be ashamed of himself.
He fumbled the bag.
There's so many people supporting you right now, Erica, but I'm just like, you got me, girl. Oh,
I just feel for her so much.
I understand now. 1,000%.
Yeah, the
level of connection. Yeah. Yeah. I'm praying for you so much. The level of just like the betrayal is so deep. So that's why you should be proud of your decision. You understand what I'm saying?
My daddy would be so fucking disappointed. I'm not even hurt, y'all, for real.
He's not going to be disappointed. He would be proud of you for loving yourself and knowing what's best for you. And he would have been supportive of you and stood next to you. And he would have loved on you in this moment. No disappointment. Ain't no disappointment.
Can I say something real quick? I just want people to understand that Erica is still grieving. Death is a hard thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm 4 years in. I lost my mom 4 years ago. So that grief, it don't get no easier. Erica's not even that far in. And it's still hard for me, 4 years in. She's still grieving. And on top of that, she has to deal with this. So, Erica, baby, you are a strong woman, hands down. And you're handling it so gracefully. Head held high. So you feel it. You sit in it. And when you get done crying, you wipe your tears and you keep your head up, baby. Because a lot of women wouldn't be able to handle as much as you've handled in this last year. I promise you. I promise you. I just feel for you because I already know.
Let me say this. I'm so proud of us as women right now. Do you know that we have, it don't matter your faith, your ethnicity, your experiences. We all have shared experiences, and I'm proud of us as women right now being able. This is so healing for me because I understand.
It's community.
I understand that. I understand her pain because I've been there before. I can empathize, I should say. I've not gone through exactly what she's gone through, but us as women, it is so hard when we lead with our hearts. Men don't necessarily lead with their heart.
She jumped out on faith. She did.
And if you've ever slept with a broken heart, you know that feeling. That's pit in the stomach feeling. And I'm just so proud of y'all for not doing this, messy shit. All I'm seeing is love, an outpouring of love.
Yes.
Over and over and over. All I'm seeing is love in here right now. And I'm so proud of us. Because if you have a heart, then you understand what she's going through. You can feel for her. You can love on her if you have a heart. If you believe in God, if you believe in a higher power, then you understand how she's feeling right now. I'm just so proud of each and every single one of us rallying around her right now.
Yes.
Loving on her right now. Because I could not imagine. And Erica, you are so thorough, standing on business.
Yeah.
And the fact that all motherfuckers wanted to see was her crash out broken, I don't understand that. Me and her were not on talking terms before this situation that she went with her, that she got into with Sane. Like this recent one. We were not at all. But I can't control when my heart moves. Mm-hmm. I felt extremely, extremely, extremely empathetic to her situation.
Susu reached out to me. Do you mind if I share this?
Go ahead. You can.
Susu said to me, beyond the bullshit, Eric, I need to know, how are you? How is your mental? Do you need anything? Are you okay? She was like, I'm so sorry. Just the short-term version of it or whatever. She was like, if you need to talk, whatever you need, I'm here for you. And when I first read the message, I just kind of like, then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You get what I'm saying? I told the truth. Not all of this or whatever, but I told the truth. You get what I'm saying?
He said, I'm not okay. No, you want me to be honest? I'm not okay. Mm-hmm.
And that's what it was.